As we begin to prepare for this forgiveness process, there are 5 levels to this forgiveness work, as shared by Reverend Michael in his interview with Dr. Sue. The first level is willingness to forgive. This assists us in releasing the toxins that are being currently held in the body due to any lack of forgiveness. The second level is a process called cutting the cord, where we bring a person, an individual, whether it's someone else, or whether it's ourselves, or whether it's an event, or even an organization that we realize can use some forgiveness. And then the statement that we make in this level is what you did or did not do does not determine my destiny. I set you free. I set myself free. The third level of this process, we will be using our imagination to step into the other person's shoes, to try to see it through their perspective. This will give us a better understanding of perhaps why they did what they did. Level 4 is that we will wish them well, genuinely. And then level 5 is to do something for them anonymously. Reverend Michael used the example of sending $1 in the mail. But you can make a donation to an organization on their behalf and do it anonymously. You can send flowers anonymously. What gesture of love would you like to share with someone or with the world? It might be buying somebody a cup of coffee, right? The person that's behind you in line. So think of a way that you can do something for this individual, or if they're not here, on behalf of that individual. So we're going to be reviewing our lives by age groups. So first, you're going to review it from ages 1 to 5. And as you scan this part of your life, see if you can observe if a memory comes up where perhaps someone did something to you, and there might still be some energetic residue from that experience with that individual. And you can pause the recording here so that you can scan. As you return to the recording, write down the person's name or the event under the heading of 1 to 5. And there may even be more than one person that comes up, more than one event, for all of the various ages that we are going to be reviewing. And that's okay. If there is more than one, you can think of all of them at the same time and then repeat after me. What you did or did not do does not determine my destiny. I set you free. I set myself free. And notice how that feels. And don't move on to the next thing until you feel that it is complete, that it is done. If there's still energy around it, Continue to repeat that statement. What you did or did not do does not determine my destiny. I set you free. I set myself free. And then the next step is pretend that you are in this person's body and you are seeing through their eyes, replaying the experience. Notice what thoughts arise within your own awareness as to why they did what they did. And then write this down. And again, feel free to pause here. And then when you are complete with that step, you're going to go to level 4, visualizing the individual in front of you and wishing them well from your heart, whether they're still alive or whether they have crossed over. Bless them on their journey and sense the gratitude for the liberation that you have allowed yourself to embrace. And then the final step will be for you to do something kind anonymously for them. So you're going to do this process for the various ages. So you're going to do, the first one will be ages 1 through 5. The next one will be ages 6 through 10. Then we will do it from 11 to 15, 16 through 25, 26 through 35, 36 through 45 if you're within that age group, 46 through 60, 61 through 70, and 70 through 85. Take your time doing this process. You may or you may not get through all of the ages within this 1 week period, and that's okay. It's important for us to just simply be present with whatever brackets we are able to work with this week, and then come prepared to share your experience with us in class. I look forward to sharing and hearing about the shifts and how you feel.